Emily here, and I am coming at you today with my first ever, or at least I think it's my first ever, snack review.
And I must have said, it's a requirement tune in my environment. Yeah!
So today we're testing out the fairly new Dunkin cereals that they did with Post cereals. I'm really excited to try these. I love Dunkin. I love snacks. When I order coffee, I usually order a Mocha Latte or a Caramel Macchiato, and that just happens to be the two flavors of cereal here, so I think I'm going to love them. But we're going to test them out, do some first impressions, and then I'm going to let you know how they are. So we're going to start with Caramel Macchiato because that's the one I'm actually most excited about. Based on the looks of this, the packaging is really nice. The back of this box has the history of Dunkin on it. The back of the Mocha Latte box has just a bunch of fun facts about Dunkin. Classic Dunkin colors. It looks really good on the shelf, and I'm excited to try. So I haven't even opened these yet, so this is like a true first impressions. So at first glance, it looks kind of like Cocoa Puffs with some marshmallows. So it looks like this. The marshmallows are swirled so that they sort of look like that caramel macchiato, like the top of what a caramel macchiato would look like. But it smells really good. Oh my gosh. These both are made with real Dunkin coffee, which I think is really the draw to this. It definitely smells like coffee. The cocoa-y puffs look like they're dusted with something. I will try to insert some footage maybe here so that you can maybe see a little bit more up close of that. There's a lot of marshmallows, which I didn't really expect based on what I had seen from some other people who were posting. But we're going to go ahead and give this a try. It smells incredible. I mean, it smells like a caramel macchiato for sure. And tastes nothing like Cocoa Puffs. Weird. It definitely tastes like coffee. There's like a subtle hint of coffee. Probably not so subtle if you don't drink coffee. I bet it's like really strong flavored, but it's almost like it is like a caramel. I mean, it tastes kind of like a caramel macchiato. Like, they did kind of nail it, like, by putting that in a cereal. But I cannot imagine, like, having this for your, like, breakfast cereal in the morning. Like, no. And I'm not a breakfast eater. And I've never been one to put milk on my cereal. Like, if I get cereal, I'm going to eat it dry. Not going to put milk on it. So I'm always going to have cereal just as, like, a snack. So for me, this is going to be this is good. I like this one a lot. Winner, winner, winner. This is really good. But I can't imagine having it with milk. I mean, maybe it would be okay since like a, like a caramel macchiato or a latte would generally have some milk in it. Maybe that would like make your milk kind of like coffee flavored. But I'm not into that, so I'm never going to do that. But yeah. First impressions of caramel macchiato, sold. It's really good. So the next one is Mocha Latte. This one I am thinking might be a little bit more on the Cocoa Puff line of things. As far as like the actual puffs in the cereal, it's not as Cocoa Puffs. It looks like Cocoa Puffs. They're not as dark in color, and they're not as tough. Cocoa Puffs you actually really have to bite into. They're not really soft at all. These don't have that same look. So this one is the Mocha Latte, which actually these look more like Cocoa Puffs. You can kind of see here, these are caramel macchiato. This is Mocha Latte. Now, there is something, it seems like on the outside, sprinkled on the outside of both of these. I think. I can't really tell. It's almost like a sugary substance on the outside. But you can see here that the two cereals do look a little bit different. Caramel Macchiato's definitely got a lot lighter of a color. So we're going to try this one. Whoa. This one smells more like a Mocha Latte than that does like a caramel macchiato. Definitely a mocha latte. Like if you just gave me this scent and said, what is it? I would guess it was some kind of chocolatey latte. Good. I feel like this one has more of a coffee taste than the caramel macchiato. The marshmallows are like the same texture of what you get in like Lucky Charms. I don't really feel like the marshmallows have much of a flavor aside from just like a marshmallow flavor. Maybe a little something, but this one tastes more like coffee. Yeah. I think the caramel macchiato is the way to go. And I was thinking I was going to like this one better, just because it'd be more chocolatey. But I don't think so. I think they're both really, really good, but very different. The mocha one tastes by far more like coffee to me. It's just like a stronger, almost more of like that espresso type of flavor. Again, I don't know that I'd pour milk over this and eat it for breakfast, but what I do like about these, I mean, I will definitely eat both of these, the entire box of both, and probably need to buy more because this is delicious. If I had to choose between one or the other, I would choose caramel macchiato for sure. But if you catch me at Dunkin ordering a coffee, I'm going to probably order some type of caramel macchiato as opposed to just a mocha latte. So I think it may be just a preference thing. But the caramel one has more of like a sweet, less coffee flavor. And if you're looking for like a bigger coffee punch, I think that the mocha latte one will do the trick. For the cost, this box of cereal, which let me get the ounces on this. Let's see. This is 17-ounce box of cereal. I honestly do not know what a normal box of cereal is, but this one seems like a big box, but I could be wrong. But it's 17 ounces, so 1 pound, 1 ounce of cereal, and this came to almost $4. I think it was like $3.82. I picked it up at Walmart. I think it was like $3.82, $3.84, something like that. So almost $4 for a box of cereal, which is a little pricey. You can typically get cereal on sale for cheaper than that, and even just like your standard boxes of cereal are cheaper than that, but it could be because of the amount that you're actually getting in here. Plus, real coffee in here, there's all of that extra kind of cost like that goes into it too. Plus, it's just kind of like a novelty cereal. And I don't know that it's going to be out for long. I think it might be limited edition. I'm not 100% sure. But overall, I would definitely buy this again. I'm probably going to order so that I have a little bit more, because the expiration on this, I have almost a year before this expires. So if I buy a couple more and stack them up, I can definitely keep those and have them all the time for a snack, because these are really, really good. But if I had to choose one, I would choose caramel macchiato all the way. If you've tried this, let me know down in the comments below what you thought about it and where you're picking it up. I can't seem to find it in very many places in East Tennessee, but I did happen to stumble upon it at Walmart, so maybe that's just where everybody's getting it. I can't seem to find it anywhere else, but if you'll let me know down below where you're finding yours, that would be awesome. And if you have any questions, comments, or anything else, please leave that down below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.